The Lions don't play this weekend, but Brad Holmes did speak with the media earlier this week. And one of the things that Dave Burkett wrote about was that don't expect to go crazy with all this money that you have.
Yeah.
You know, we talk so much about the Lions and all this free agent money, cap space that they have. They're not going to go out and willy-nilly just start spending like crazy because you think you might be a player or two or three away. They have a process in place. They believe in that process, and that's the track they're going to go down. And who can argue with those kind of results and those kind of that thought process at this point?
The biggest thing Brad Holmes said on Wednesday, and I could be wrong, maybe it was Tuesday, was he said we're not compromising what we're doing here. We're not compromising what we're doing for anything and for anybody. And what I took that to mean is just because there's some guy out there that might be available, that might be worth money, they're not just going to go get that guy because he's expensive, because they have money to play with, because this guy is that or this guy is this. They're still looking for guys that fit this mold. They're looking for guys to fit into the system that they're building. They're looking for guys that can come in. Everything that Dan Campbell has talked about, whether it's grit, whether it's determination, whether it's team, whether it's family, whether it's, you know, putting the league on notice. Well, you guys did that. You definitely put the league on notice now. So now it's time to get guys that fit into that mold. But just like we talked about, just because you have it does not mean you have to spend it. You spend it if it's right. Because a lot of these guys that are on there now, you're going to be looking for them soon to re-up their contracts, to extend their contracts, to give them money as well. There's some guys on this team now. You look at Penei Sewell, he'll be looking for a contract in the next year. Like, he'll be looking for a deal within the next year. And the list goes on. The guy's just going to be like that. So you take your time, you see what's out there, and you don't compromise. This is where we got to just sit back and we got to let Brad Holmes cook.